Um, what the? The DLC? Oh, there you go. I already read through all this. I already read through all this in the last stream, so I'm just gonna skip through all of it because I already know what it is. We did not game, to be sure. We just kind of skipped through hers too, so we did her home actually. We didn't read her text. We just kind of read her poem and then forgot about it. I am. Why are you second? But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really deep. I don't even care. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring up the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Well, I thought all of them were 18. Or older, I guess. So how is she like 18? What about all the other people? Because the youngest one here, does she mean that by like months? I thought all of them were 18. So, like, some of them were like 19, 20. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So I have to go through all of them, I guess. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Or, yeah. Why you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, so she screamed that. I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness is weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her the manner totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Bro, Yuri's so boring. She's just trying to teach you something all the time. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Plus, we could be a little bit biased still. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiled dreamily, as if this is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I can't even read that. That's so neat. It's so neat. I can barely even read that. Ghost under the light. Bro, it's so neat. I can barely even read that. Bro, I'm sorry, Yuri, but I can't read that. I could even read Monica's, but I can't read hers. It's written too neatly. It's written too beautiful and neatly that I can't even read it. I'm sorry I have such terrible... Are you serious? I just said that the writing was so good I couldn't even read it, dude. And now she's talking about she has terrible handwriting. You can't be serious. Like, what do you mean? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. Yeah, because it was so hard to read, I tried, but then I just gave up. I tried for like a few seconds, but I just decided to give up. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, it's too pretty to even read. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, this is our first time sharing. I want to write something a little more mild. something easy to digest, I suppose. Oh, stop. I didn't mean to skip. Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, MC. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poet... Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Sorry if I wasn't talking before. I don't know though. Maybe I was talking. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. But if I wasn't, I think I am now. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul than putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. But who else are you gonna show it to yourself? Like, oh hey me, I'm gonna show myself my poem. Like, who else? Like, what do you mean? Who should I show my poem to next? Like, the choice shouldn't even be there anymore. It should just be like, and last but not least, I have to show my poem to Monica or something like. Yeah, I can't. There's no other choices. I already did everybody else. Hi, MC. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're doing anything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club and new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to break things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to break things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, MC. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that, I want to get past too. But why does her skirt, go up like that? Her physics are so wrong. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my phone. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Oh, so did she tell you that? Like, you write certain words that a certain person would like Yuri or Natsuki? Will she tell you seems like something that Yuri would like or that? I wonder. That has me thinking now. Maybe there's not different dialogue for all the people, but for Monica, it changes the dialogue. Because I don't think it would just specifically say Sayori. I think depending on who likes it the most, she'll say that character. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, It sounds like it sounds like the two of you are really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, that could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It can take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I always hope you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha. He's like nervous laughing. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for somebody who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. And I already read this. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. And a lot of poems have been getting emphasis. I think on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful, really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of influencing my poems a bit. Whatever. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain goes too fixated on a specific spot. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I guess around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sighed. Yes, that's what I ended up getting myself into. across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. I skipped. Wait, let me see. I can actually go back and see what they said. My eyes light on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Yuri looks like she got happy. Natsuki, I don't even know. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Well, that's what I said. Like, what's with this writing? Like, it looked like it was like so neat that I couldn't even read it. But maybe it is like a certain language. Yeah? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. I just want that pretty up there. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. You didn't know that. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have just asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And MC did too. But based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Wait, what did she say? Yes. And MC likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki is up. Oh no. You've been caught. Ah! What is this? Music change. Ah! That's not what you're saying something well. Oh no. Maybe you're just jealous because the MC appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go all my way to make everything I do. Oh, please. Is everyone okay? You know what? I want to know why. What? Excuse me? Dang, just double team Monica? Bro, you know I've been here since, like, y'all read each other's poems, bro. I know exactly what's going on. And this would have happened before. This wouldn't have happened in the first place. Disappointed making poems off. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, and wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Wait, our? Excuse me? It's the only way to... I don't understand. I'm skipping your dialogue. I don't know what you're saying. It's freaking... It's... I can't read anymore. I cannot read. I can look at it, but I cannot read the words anymore. Barely, anyway. But whoever I agree with, you probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be... Help me, Sayori. Yuri. Natsuki. I'm gonna have to save this, no way. I must see what happens. Natsuki, Yuri, you're really talented. But Natsuki has the point. Alright, Alright, let's go with Yuri. No, I think it's gonna be really funny, the Help Me Sayori one. Help me, Sayori. Help me, Sayori. Yeah, cause I don't want to choose between one of them, so yeah, I'm just gonna actually go with Help Me, Sayori. Aw, crap! It just made the situation worse. It just made it worse than it was. The music started again. Are they arguing again? They're fighting again. Holy crap. Wait, is she crying? Wait. I see like little water bubbles in, like right, like close to her eye. She's crying. She's literally crying. I love how she's playing the happiest music in the background as she's crying, and they're both like this, like throwing shots at each other. Yuri and Natsuki. does. Well, also, Husky's cute and there's nothing wrong with it. Ah, let's get off the, seriously? I didn't know you were a lesbian, but... Bro, I want to see something happen. I mean, does it really matter if you skip the dialogue? Cause like this whole game is just dialogue. Basically, to beat the game, you just have to go through all the dialogue. So why does it matter? Cheer. Okay, so I already got. Okay, still okay. Game is not I'm pretty sure. Boop. Pink is Natsuki for sure. Imagine that was like Yuri. Jump is Sayori. Oh, it's Natsuki. You would think something like that would be for Sayori. Lipstick. She looks a lipstick. Oh no, play as Sayori. Lollipop. Skirt. I remember that was for Sayori. Candy. Nibble. Doki Doki. His own. Adventure. Shout, yep. Oh yeah, Natsuki liked it the most. She was jumping all over the place. She was about to explode. She was jumping so. Yo, Sayori. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Looks like you're in a fake gangster move today. Almost like Yo, Sayori. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Dang, so he just like kind of read her mind and then trying to bribe him and then getting her a free snack. Why is she always making that face? Like that pose, like with her lips like that, with the two index fingers touching each other. Oh, so she just wanted to walk with him. Didn't even try to get a free snack. Just tried to come up with a reason to walk somewhere. It was kind of weird, but. But that's what I was thinking. She wanted a free snack. Dang, roasted. I'm digging down real fast. I'm digging down real fast.